I am out walking my dogs on a very wonderful and chilly day. Obviously, there's some snow on the ground. Nothing too bad. Anyway, I wanted to tell you some exciting news. I wasn't sure how this experiment would go, so I decided to keep it on the down low. I have been going head to head at the gym with a vegetarian. Go head to head and hired a personal trainer. And the personal trainer has been having us go to the gym on Tuesdays and Thursdays and working out a total of 3 hours per week. 90% of the workout is almost all weightlifting and plyometrics. And let me show you the results. I really wanted to go over all the things that we have been doing for the last month and what we will continue to do for the next 5 months. This is a 6 month little program that we're doing and a 6 month experiment. Now, the vegetarian gal, she is adamant that what she is doing is correct and she will reach her goal before I do. And I am thinking that she is going to be devastated by the end of the 6 month experiment. For our exercise, we are working out Tuesday and Thursday mornings. We're doing 30 minutes of cardio, 20 minutes of plyometrics, and 10 minutes of stretching. And we are also working on Tuesdays, 60 minutes of strength training with our personal trainers. Now, we only have one personal trainer amongst us, so we have to fight over him. But he is a really good guy and I love him. But he'll work you out and he's a no nonsense kind of person. As far as our nutrition, I eat primarily meat, about 80% or so. And that meat consists of poultry, beef, elk, deer, and all sorts of different things in between. And then I will also have a little bit of fat and dairy. Now, I wanted to lump these together, but then I thought no, because I'm going to actually increase my fat intake for the next couple of months. I am thinking I'm going to move that to 25 to 30% while reducing my meat intake. And then my dairy, I will have cheese or sour cream, but I also have heavy whipping cream that I might throw in my coffee or even my tea and other things I have as well. But that's primarily my diet. Now, the 3% is all the other stuff that I have. I might have a little bit of herbs or a little tiny bit of seasonings on my meat, or if I have anything else, that's what I lump into there. I'm human, of course. As far as the vegetarian goes, she eats primarily grains. That's what she eats. And then she will also have some vegetables and maybe some fruits. She has a fruit smoothie every morning, for example. And then if she'll have a salad, she'll throw some cheese on there or some other kind of dairy product on there. And then she'll have some nuts. Now, she does eat a lot of nuts and seeds and fruits together as well. Now, as far as weight, she started out a little bit less than I did. My weight was 178.8, and then I lost a total of 1.6 pounds in 30 days. Her weight started out as 168.4, and she lost a total of 4.6 pounds. So, substantially more weight than I did. And I was a little upset, just a little bit, that I didn't lose more weight, but I was still on track. At least I didn't gain weight. And then the trajectory that we have, I have to lose a little bit more weight than she does in order to meet our 25-pound weight loss goal.
Now, originally we set it at 30-pound weight loss, but then I reconfigured because I probably would not be able to lose 30 pounds of fat. I could probably manage 25 pounds of fat, maybe. We'll see what happens. But here is what it looks like right now. So I have lost about 2 pounds of fat, according to the in-body scan. And, well, surprisingly, she has lost less pounds of fat than I did at 1.8 pounds. Kind of interesting. So when you look at this, you kind of wonder, okay, so she lost over 4 pounds of body weight, but only 1.8 pounds of body fat. So then, according to the in-body scan we did, this is where it went. I had actually gained 0.6 pounds of muscle in my torso and my arms. I did lose a little tiny bit of muscle in my legs, but I've been working out primarily my arms. Who skips leg day? Actually, my trainer, he loves upper body workouts, so that's what he focuses on. Of course, then we get to the 2.8-pound loss of the vegetarian. Now, 2.8 pounds of body muscle loss, not body fat, body muscle. That's a big loss. And that, my friends, is substantial. And so I didn't even know how to put this in a graph because what do you do? That is substantial. And if we continue, this will be almost 15 pounds of muscle loss in 6 months. And I am not sure if a person over the age of 45 can recoup this. I don't think so. This is substantial. Now, this is also a great sign that something is working. And I'm kind of wondering, let me go back up here. I'm kind of wondering if all of this does not help rebuild muscles and other lean body tissues, whereas this does. It makes you think about things. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this up to 15%, maybe even 20, and maybe a little bit more of this. And then I'm going to see where I end up in the next 30 days.
This is going to be an interesting 6-month journey. My hair's all weird, isn't it?
No, you're fine. You got this.
I know, I'm
You
like,
got this, girl.
I just don't know
You're
what
in
to
your head.
exactly- I know. I don't
You're
know
in
what
your
to
own head.
exactly to stop. She is adamant about sticking to her vegetarian plan. She eats nothing but vegetables, fruits, grains, and seeds. And a lot of grains as well. Did I already say grains? I already said grains. Yes. She eats a lot of grains, actually. A lot of bread. And a lot of pasta. But she also thinks that low fat is the way to go. That's the update, my friends, and I am excited. I will keep you informed every step of the way. Anyway, you take care and happy snow day.